Hey guys, it's Tuesday and this week we're talking about editing. I just have one thing to say. Cody Keplinger, can I get your number? So me and Leah got our edits from our editors recently for our books coming out next year, and we've barely been able to leave our caves. Editing is really hard. I'm not sure about you guys, but when I write a first draft, I pretty much blow right through it and then build on that draft through tons of rounds of rewrites and revisions. There's lots of ways to cope with working on revisions, and I'm one of those people that has a really bad habit of snacking while editing. So I have my little pumpkin. He's filled with goodies. Usually it's M&Ms, but I ran out and decided to go with something a little different for this round. It's got, if you can see in there, chocolate stars and Hershey's Kisses. And then sometimes I feel really bad about myself and I try to eat a little bit healthier. I have a bag of raw pecans and almonds and dried pineapple, mango, and papaya. At horse shows, I also like to carry around a bag of dried fruits and various raw nuts because the protein really keeps you fueled and full. I get really nervous about things like edits and horse shows, and I get stomach aches constantly, so I don't like to eat meals, so that's pretty much why I snack. So when I edit, I like to do things in small chunks so I have small goals to work towards. The biggest edits I'm working on have to do with tightening and keeping the pace going, making sure that everything that happens has to do with moving the plot forward. So make sure that no character is in your book for no reason and no event occurs for no reason. Everything has to have a purpose. So what I did when I got my edit letter was I skimmed through it, looked at the big stuff, looked at all the small stuff, and decided to do the line edits first, the stuff that worked on tightening sentences and my awful grammar. And the next round of revisions, I worked on some pacing things and I rearranged a few chapters. And then I added a few small scenes here and there to add to the development of a handful of characters. So I like to have my goals really well defined and simple and small. If you work with small goals, it feels like you're making more progress than if you've got, this giant wall of editing you have to climb all at once. Don't forget the Lost is on tonight. Woo!